सभी पार्टिसिपेंट्स को मेरा बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन, वेलकम एंड वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू फ्रेंड्स. It is so nice that so many enthusiastic, full of knowledge and full of energy educators have joined the CCRT training. I, Saloni Priya, I have been into education and training for the last 24 years, and I am indeed extremely happy to be with all of you here today, because this is a platform where our teachers are going to become the ambassadors, the facilitators, and the mentors who are going to take these things forward. What are the new, very, very important aspect of teachers training? Teachers' role in the last few years, and more so in the last year, has changed. I am sure you agree with me on that. And because of this change, what has happened is more and more teachers have to equip themselves to be able to handle many more challenges. Now there is no longer a teacher who is only teaching her subject. A teacher teaches for life, and that is why our respected CCRT chairperson, Dr. Hemlata Mohanji, when she inspired each one of us in CCRT to create a training program through digital medium, she always addresses that our teachers are the Vishwaguru, people who are able to bring divine existence and knowledge to children. And how are we doing that? We are doing it by creating a vast repertoire. This entire training program, which all of you will be seeing, it is designed for teachers to be able to integrate some of the principles of the national education policy through their classroom teaching. It also talks about how teachers will understand that music, dance, various aspects of being human. I feel it is your culture, it is your traditions, it is your heritage. A lot of it, which my respected colleague Dr. Sandeep ji has spoken to each one of you in the first half of the session, I am taking it forward from there. I am a psychologist. I have done my MS degree in psychological wellness of children. And for the last so many years, I have realized that one pat from the teacher, one appreciation from a teacher, एक टीचर का प्रोत्साहन, एक टीचर की हल्की सी थपकी, एक बच्चे के अंदर जोश, उत्साह और एक दुनिया में कुछ करने की क्षमता जागृत करती है, जो कोई किताब या लैपटॉप कभी नहीं कर सकता है. एंड दैट इज वाई डिजिटल लर्निंग में आज आपके पास रिसोर्सेज ज्यादा हैं, आपके पास एक्सेस है बहुत सी ऐसी चीजों का जो आपके पास पहले नहीं था. तो आज बने बने वीडियोस हैं, हमारे पास बहुत सारे डायग्राम्स हैं, ग्राफ्स हैं. तो हिस्ट्री हो या ज्योग्राफी हो, इंग्लिश हो या फिजिक्स हो, पढ़ाने के टूल्स बहुत से हैं. डिजिटल लर्निंग से आप एक क्लिक ऑफ द माउस से अपने क्लासरूम में जहां पे भी है बच्चों को चीजें दिखा सकते हैं. आई नो so many of you are teaching in very remote parts of our country, and that is why my heartfelt gratitude for all of you for joining here. I feel that when India is changing, the picture of changing India is going to come from the remotest part of your country. And that is why you all are our vehicles. आप हमारे वो channels हैं जो बच्चों तक, घरों तक, communities तक, families तक ये पहुंचाएंगे. That is why teachers, this training program has a very large vision. The large vision is, I want each and every part of this country to have access to the same kind of information which you are able to gather from the CCRT platform. And what is that? That entire information is based on experience. As much as possible, dear teachers, through the digital medium, we are trying to give you an experience in these 5 days of Indian architecture, knowing about Indian monuments, and how nice it would be that a physics teacher teaching about a sun temple in Konark does not consider Konark as a temple, but considers it as a celebration of principles of physics and trigonometry. And that
Ma'am,
is what is
ma'am,
integration.
sorry, ma'am, sorry to interrupt you. Yeah, ma'am, your video, I think it has
Ranjay,
been.
I don't know. It is saying that your video has been off. That's why I messaged you कि आप अपनी तरफ से देखिए why this video is not working. Am I visible to everybody now?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ranjay. So, dear teachers, as I was talking to you, is the screen visible, Ranjay sir?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible. You are sharing the PPT. It is visible.
Okay, thank you so much. So as a psychologist who has understood children and worked with MBA colleges to kindergarten, equipped educators, I have been a very, very firm believer, my dear educators, that an educator has the power to dream, power to make these dreams a reality. And more than ever before, it is time for all of us during this pandemic to realize that how teachers will create history. And this is what is the CCRT premises in Delhi, Dwarika, the office from where we are operating. And I wish many of you would have an opportunity to visit this beautiful premises, which is a hub of cultural heritage and resources. And that is what this training is bringing. Wanted to share with you this presentation where we want you to be a part of the entire community of thousands of educators who are today the Corona warriors. The last 1 year, I have great regard for each one of you who, in spite of pandemic and so many challenges, we have grown and we have continued to be in our classrooms, not physically but virtually. And today, with every part of our country, in spite of these glitches and these connectivity problems and electricity hitchups, we all have learned to be the digital educators. And when you are a digital educator, you know you have more resources than ever. But to keep the human factor alive is what is important. And that is why I, being a psychologist, have always believed in being with people, understanding people, and people are not just body, they are their emotions, their thoughts, their feelings, and their actions. And that is why when you talk about culture, actually it touches our heart, it touches our minds, it allows us to think, it allows us to feel. And that is what is the complete part of education. I wanted to share with all of you today through this presentation. Ranjay sir, are you able to show the presentation?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute, ma'am.
Ha. We want you all to hear what Kapila ji, the founder of this organization, had said. She had very beautifully said, and that is the vision which we are taking forward. This 5-day learning, thanks to Sandeep ji, our regional consultant, Mr. Kothari, it has a bouquet of situations and things which will help you not only to see, realize, but also feel that how these aspects, when they will be brought in our teaching and learning process, it will create a complete human being. And these will be the children who tomorrow are going to be able to be a part of modern world. They would know how to use technology. They will have a scientific temper, but at the same time, they will have a feeling heart. They will have the values of humanity. They would care for their community. And that is why, friends, some aspects of the psychological mental health is what I was talking to you today. It is very important for us to know that when children are learning, they learn with books, but they learn by following, imitating, and getting inspired by the people who teach them. And that is why when CCRT empowers each one of you with these trainings, we have this vision that you are going to empower, you are going to inspire hundreds and hundreds of more children and support those families who, in spite of many problems, still have this faith that my child goes to school and my child will be able to learn. And when he learns, he does not learn only English or maths, he does not learn only Hindi and history. The child learns way of life. The child learns how to behave in society with people in your family and around. The child learns to choose. The child learns to make decisions. And these are called skills. आप सभी ने NEP देखा होगा. NEP के बारे में बहुत डिटेल सेशंस हमारे रिसोर्स पर्सन कल परसों आपके साथ करेंगे. बट नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी का एक बहुत अहम पार्ट है और वो अहम पार्ट है बिल्डिंग द कल्चरल अवेयरनेस, regional awareness and sense of pride in children. Teaching children to be global leaders, but rooted in tradition. They should know their country. They should not look down to any language. They should not be able to feel inferior. Rather, they should feel we come from a country which has such rich culture. And that is why this richness has to be transferred to our children, many of them who might not have been able to travel. Now, thanks to the technology, video, pictures, sitting there in any part of our country, whether you are in Srikakulam or in Srinagar, or whether you are in Guwahati or you are in Gujarat, you will be able to show children that how you can feel a part of your rich cultural heritage. And that is where, friends, I wanted all of you to pledge that since our role is important, we cannot get in distress. We cannot give up. We have to constantly learn and we have to invest in our own self. And that investment is, am I taking care of my own mental health? Are you taking care of yourself? You are very important. You are very precious. Human resource is the greatest resource. That is why till just a year back, our country, the entire education system was under human resource department. The Ministry of HRD would define educational policies. Now, of course, we have an education ministry, but the idea is the richest resource of a country is human resource, and teachers build that human resource. So whenever we will have problems in society, the solutions will come from within the schools and colleges, because that is where we create. This is the time when we want each of our teachers to understand how important it is that you take care of your own self. How are we all going to take care of our mental health? Mental health is your thoughts, which will come under any circumstances. And we all know mind and body is a connect. Are we connecting our mind and body? And that is why yoga, mindfulness, meditation are various practices which for last 1 year you must be hearing. When you have to take care of your mental health, you will have energy. You will not have worry and anxiety. You will not have distress. You will be able to look at your own self with a sense of new energy. So thank you, Ranjay, for this presentation. Can we move to the next slide, please? The month of May was a mental health month. The global organizations have declared that we need to dedicate an entire month of an year to understand mental health. And that is why when we had social distancing, we had this mask, we had sanitizers, it has brought a significant difference in behavior. There is a lot of fear, worry, anxiety. People have gone through very painful experiences. Many of you as teachers, first you have to be strong and then you have to bring in that positivity with you to the others. This year 2020 remains an year which will be historical. And that is why, friends, this year has affected all of us. Have we learned ourselves? As teachers, have we also learned at how are we going to take care of ourselves? Is it affecting? Am I getting very tired? Am I feeling lonely and isolated? I am sure all of you are missing your schools, your children, because to a teacher, those smiling faces, children raising hands, children talking in a classroom, all that was giving us energy, and it has been taken away from us. Pandemic was unprecedented, and it still continues. Uncertainties and insecurities. But we have to have the human spirit. Next slide, please, Ranjit. And the human spirit is all about social connect. We should be practicing physical distancing for our safety, but not social distance. Socially, we need to be connected. Socially, we need to come together with each other, because that is where we celebrate the victory of human spirit. We are not giving up. Look at it. There is a farmer who's still growing the crop. That is why we have vegetables and fruits on our dining tables and kitchen. Government is running, policies are being made, trains are being running. So much of it is happening, friends. And that is why mental health is all about whatever is happening around you, be aware. I am not denying it, but I am also choosing to focus on things which are happening rather than things which are not happening. Next slide. And that is where the social determinants of health are what you need to understand, because it affects you. You are also a contributor to that. The social determinants of health, चाहे आप कम्युनिटी में हो या आप आज एक डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म पे हम सब स्क्रीन की तरह हो गए हैं. What is important is to understand कि हमारा एजुकेशन, हमारा कम्युनिटी, हमारा नेबरहुड, हमारे फाइनेंशियल एंड मेडिकल सर्विसेज और हमारे साथ वो लोग, they all affect. There was a study done by this psychologist in Yale University who showed that the people who have been very happy and they live long, what makes them do that? One of the major determinant was people who have good relationships with at least 5 people are the people who can live life more with happiness. And that is why, friends, next slide, please. I want each one of you to practice. We have to take care of constructive silence. 5 minutes every day, whether you do yoga or meditation, you do mindfulness, all that are various methods to calm your mind. But one very simple thing which we can do is 5 minutes, can I sit on silence? And just being in that moment, you can have a feeling of gratitude. God, I am alive. I have a job. I have a family. I have something to look forward to. I am capable. I am educated. And I am so thankful for this. So positive thinking or learned optimism. I will be putting it on the group also for all of you friends to be, because this platform is a continuous learning platform. E. Seligman is a psychologist who has done a lot of research on how can people learn to be positive in different circumstances. And whether it was World War, whether it was Holocaust, whether it was 9/11, so many such dreadful situations, human beings have come out of it. Please do read E. Seligman's work and understand that how each one of us has a choice. We are not helpless. We are human beings and we have a lot of alternatives to choose from. We cannot resign, we cannot give up, and we cannot be distressed. That is why practice learned optimism, constructive silence when we are with ourselves. And in our Indian culture, right from Mahavir or Gautam Buddha or various practices, people have always, in any religion and in anything, have talked about how you can meet your inner world. And that inner world is mental health. That is why, next slide, please. During this COVID time, when all of us have been affected, Practices of constructive silence can not only help you recenter amidst stress. Recenter is like हमें अपने जीवन में कंपास मिल गया है, और वो कंपास जो ज्योग्राफी लैब में रखते हैं, जो हमेशा सही दिशा दिखाता है. एक नाविक जिस तरह से तूफान में एक कंपास के सहारे रास्ता खोज के किनारा ढूंढ लेता है. Similarly, we also have to now, again as educators, have a compass which puts us into the right direction. And like many of us facing crises in COVID-19, when you will practice this learned optimism, constructive silence, talking to yourself for 5 minutes and telling yourself, I am full of gratitude, I am alive, I am aware, and I'm not giving up. I have a lot of things to do. You will be able to see your deep convictions, your motivations, and hope. Because I know everybody looks at a teacher to motivate others. Everybody looks at a teacher to give me guidance. So teachers, it is time for all of you also to fill yourself with optimism, convictions, and faith. Any religion teaches us faith. That is why you see all religion teaches us sound. And what is sound? Sound of a bell of a church, or sound of a bell in a temple, sound of an azan in a masjid. What is it? Sound is energy, and this energy echoes and creates a symphony between your inner world and your outer world. That is why light and sound, they have always been used to give human beings direction. And in this pandemic crisis, let us practice that again. That is why please do morning assemblies with your children online. And please teach your children, whether it is a pratana, whether it is singing together, whether it is lighting a lamp, whether it is looking at a lamp, everybody, and talking about it. Teach your children this art. And that is why, next slide, please. Whenever you will look at your own mind, you know, human mind is amazing. It is one of the most powerful things. Whether it is a satellite or whether it is your laptop, whether it is this artificial intelligence, it is the human mind which has created all of this. That is why, friends, this is not a small part which is there at the upper part of our head. It actually surrounds our entire body. And the body which can feel lonely, angry, afraid, or hurt. When the human mind is trained, and what is this training? Attend. Just stand with a cup of tea in a balcony, in an open space, and look at birds flying, look at clouds, look at the nature. It will bring in great sense of satisfaction. But we are rushing, we run, we are all the time stressed out. That is why we are taught breathing. Yoga is breathing exercise. When I treat a lot of people with depression and anxiety, we teach them relaxation techniques, which is again breathing. Receive. Always remember what I have rather than what I don't have. Listen. Listen to music. Listen to silence. Listen to voices. But please don't listen to unnecessary media. Please watch news once or twice in a day, but not keep a news channel open, bombarding a lot of noise and negativity in your house. There are many methods to know what is happening in the world. We should be aware. But a lot of media, with due respect and not to hurt anybody's feelings, but I would like to submit that a lot of media today is about TRP ratings. It is not about knowledge or information. So you will have to decide what exactly are you going to allow to enter your house. We are sanitizing our houses. We are using phenyl and Lysol. Are we sanitizing our thoughts? And that is why observe, accept. These are the ways which will allow your classrooms to be concentrating. This will allow you to be your best. This will allow you to feel that inner energy and optimism, which will make you transfer your knowledge and experience to your students. And end of the day, have happiness and satisfaction of, I have done my best. And that is why in all these years of 24 years of being with educators from universities to kindergarten, I have developed a tremendous belief, friends. Teachers create possibilities. Next slide, Ranjay. This is a poster which was drawn by one of the teachers. And she said that, Saloni ma'am, after listening to you in your workshop, I realized this is what a teacher is. Various size, various colors of hands, but each hand reaching out. And what is this each hand saying? It has a heart. And the heart is a symbol of feelings. Fact तो ये है कि सारी feelings and emotions भी human mind में ही है. But yes, this is a symbol which says if teachers of all color, of all kinds, they reach out, whether you teach English or Hindi or maths, or whether you are a music teacher or a dance teacher, whether you are a football coach or whether you are a librarian, if we can all join hands, we create possibilities for life. And after 2020, more than ever, this is required. Next slide, please. This is a whole group of educators who were here in Dwarika office. You can see our chairperson, Dr. Sandeep, myself, our director, Rishiji. This was a group of teachers who, in spite of pandemic, in the month of March, attended a 10-day program here. And it was again, we pledging that we are going to take this journey forward. Next slide, please. And now the new vision of CCRT training focuses on preparing educators for the new world. Educate, encourage and enlighten. नई शिक्षा नीति करे साकार, ज्ञान, योग्यता और रोजगार. Learning and teaching was always about knowledge teachers, but now it is also about encouraging your children. Look at the dropouts. It is you who is going to make a child feel, nahi, I have to go to school. And once we are going to not only teach syllabus, but skills, yogyata, vocational skills. A child should be able to do something with his hand and his head. And then the child should be able to have a rojgar, employment, a healthy way of living in the society to be able to earn his livelihood. Isn't that a goal for so many parents who trust the parents who trust their children in your hands? And that is where, next slide please, Ranjay. What is more important for us to teach through cultural education, incorporating cultural components, we will be teaching children life skills. And we will teach children adaptive and positive behavior. It implies that a person is forward looking and even in difficult situation can identify a ray of hope. Can you really teach a child today to be always successful? I think a larger teaching is, can I teach a child to try to be successful? But if you are not successful, don't give up. Every child in the world of competition, with the kind of population we have, with the kind of natural environmental hazards we have, children will have a tough time. Are we creating a next generation which will be stronger, hardier? Will they have empathy and resilience? Or are they going to be running into this rat race with cutthroat competition, with no skills, shortcuts? Where will they end up? And will we be happy in our old age seeing them? That is why, next slide. This is what I have taken from the National Education Policy. We need to focus on human values as empathy, tolerance, human rights, gender equality, non-violence. That is why in your training program, we have a session on Gandhian principles. Because Gandhi, besides being our national father, the principles which he experimented in his own life more than ever before, maybe they are required now for children to learn. And it should not be that children learn about Gandhi Giri with a Munna Bhai MBBS movie. I think it is educators who will be able to give them a better way of life with Gandhian principles. Next slide. And that is why, teachers, this 5-day training which you all are attending, this is what our guiding principle is. The school curriculum, I'm quoting from NEP, the school curriculum will include early on, बहुत जल्दी से, कम उम्र से ही हम ये शुरुआत करेंगे. So the school curriculum will include early on material on human values, such as respect for all persons, empathy, tolerance, human rights, gender equality, non-violence, global citizenship, inclusion and equity. Look at it. More than diversity, we have taught diversity for the last 65 years. Maybe we have missed something. Today, the national education policy says, let's teach equity. And equity means whether you are celebrating a festival and whether I am in a different religion and different location, the spirit of festival remains the same. So whether it is a Bihu and a Satriya dance, or whether it is a Bharatnatyam, whether it is Kuchipudi or whether it is Kathak, do all dance forms of India celebrate something essential? That is what a child has to learn. And that is why, I quote, it would also include more detailed knowledge of various cultures, religions, languages, gender identities, etc., to sensitize and develop respect for diversity. Any biases and stereotypes in school curriculum will be removed, and more material will be included that is relevant and relatable to all communities. And that is how, under the aegis of Ministry of Culture, CCRT is committed to provide this exposure on these e-learning platforms. I do hope that each one of you will take care of your own mental health. You will learn these new practices. You will be a warrior once again to fight this and understand the vision of education. Next slide, please. What our country needs is teachers as facilitators. Teachers as facilitators of cultural education of our rich heritage. Culture heritage is an expression of the ways of living developed by a community and passed on from generation to generation, including customs, practices, places, objects, artistic expressions, and values. Everything which makes us human actually is in our culture. And that is why, next slide, please. These are some clips for you to see from the trainings which we had here at CCRT Dwarika head office. To integrate the rich, diverse and living traditions of a cultural heritage with the formal system of education is our challenge. It is a firm belief. This is what Kapila Vatsyayan has written in her first lecture when she addressed people from the CCRT platform. It is a firm belief that unless there is equity between the creativity of the hand, अपने हाथ से कार्य करने का कौशल, the intellectual mind, a thinking mind, and the pulsating heart, a total human being would not be possible. And that is what culture integrated in our classrooms. I hope that in the next 4.5 days of training, I will again be there every day with you teachers, learning with you, because some of these great minds who will be sharing their knowledge and experience and talent with you are revered, and I am there to learn from them. Culture integrated in our classroom, if you will make an action plan after these 5 days training, where every subject and every teacher has the power to inculcate deep sense of national pride, awareness of their rich traditions, and connect to the modern world. That is what this training is all about. And for this, you know what we have to do? Next slide, please. More than IQ, what is important is CQ, change. Change is never painful. सच तो ये है, जीवन में एक ही चीज है जो अनवरत है, एक ही चीज है जो लगातार बदलती है, और वो है बदलाव खुद. We change every moment. हर दिन हमारे शरीर में नए सेल्स बन रहे हैं, हर दिन हमारे में नई चेतना आ रही है. अगर हमने अपने माइंड और अपने मन को खोल के रखा तो चेंज तो हमारे चारों तरफ हर दिन है. आपकी क्लास का बच्चा चेंज होता है कि नहीं? क्लास 1 में you ask a question, everybody raises his hand. Ma'am, I will answer. Does that happen in class 9? In class 9, when you ask a question, many children are looking at you. Now they have known that if you know the right answer, then only say, otherwise others will laugh at you. So what is happening? The child changes. And that is why new normal, new digital teaching, new technology, new education policy. The question is, am I the old person or am I also the new one? Am I being the new person? New normal is no longer sit down and wait that life will be back to normal. Back to normal नहीं होगा, अब तो new normal आएगा और आप लाएंगे और हम सब उसके भाग बनेंगे. New normal is I have adapted to new ways. You know, this digital teaching which you have now learned and practiced, and all of you are becoming digital gurus, it is going to stay. My younger son who's studying in Germany, his entire learning was earlier also before pandemic. A professor from Singapore and a professor from Sweden teaching him in Germany was digital learning. Today, look at it. One stroke of pandemic and how India has changed. It's a digital revolution, but now digital use is not so much in entertainment. Now it is more in education. And that is what is new normal. Using technology for education, access with endless resources, all these training programs, so many of these, they're all available on YouTube for you friends. You must be observing most trainings are being recorded. All these resource persons whom you will meet after this training also, you will have access to these web links. Please download, please look at them, take them back to other teachers who are not a part of this training. Show them in your classrooms. That is how we will be bringing the new education policy in our classroom. And for all this, what is required is new me. Am I ready to change? Change थोड़ा सा inconvenience तो cause करता है. आपका घर में कोई भी चीज हो, थोड़ी सी भी चेंज होगी तो क्या होता है, हमें थोड़ी उलझन होती है. हमने चीज यहाँ रखी थी, किसने हटा दी? Because जैसे जैसे हमारी उम्र बढ़ती है, we want things to be in our control. But change makes you feel things are not in your control. And when things are not in your control, what happens? We get angry, we get upset. And that is why change को हम resist करते हैं. When you resist change, what happens? There is more pain because we are going against the principles of nature. Look at nature. Weathers keep changing, days keep changing, the sunlight keeps changing. So change is all around us, friends. Let us not fight change. Let us embrace change. Let us become a part of this change. And when you become a part of this change, you enjoy the change. Otherwise, we will become old and not operational, not functional, not productive, and not effective. Then what happens? We become reactive. So next slide, please. I do hope that each one of you, the brainstorming sessions which we had here, this is what the innovations we are looking at. Evolving a cultural calendar for schools. Will it not be a wonderful idea that all the teachers can have a cultural calendar where in every month we have events which are not only celebrating national holidays and our local festivals? Can we have a 10 minutes in assembly which you as a CCRT trained educator decides that, ma'am, I am going to tell children in Tamil Nadu about a festival which is celebrated in Assam. A teacher in Assam who can talk about some language and something about Andhra Pradesh, and a teacher in Telangana is talking about something which happens in Gujarat, and a teacher in Gujarat talks about something which happens in Himachal and in Jammu and Kashmir. Then we will be teachers of culture, teachers who facilitate cultural integration in subjects. Creating cultural clubs in your schools, awareness and revival of regional art form, helping children in every month to create a board. And these boards can be in your schools, they can be digital. Let children collect. And that is why, you know, whether it is our national anthem or national song, whether it is prayers and whether it is, we learned in school and we still carry on with that. That is why school are institutions of immense power. Look at it, how all of you as teachers embrace Swachh Bharat mission and it went to every corner of our country. Look at the movement of creating Izzat Ghar, the toilets, a huge public sanitation drive, thanks to our schools and educators and policymakers and workers. When the whole society and community accepted it, it reached every part. And that is why we also would like that, can teachers create language labs for training in Indian languages? How nice it would be that every child of India at least knows 5 languages. And that is why, friends, heritage education kit, theater, talent show, when you are looking at the dance performance, when you will be experiencing a complete session on painting and drama, see to it, can I integrate it with teaching in my classrooms? Can we do case study work? Can we do role plays? Can we design worksheets, video demonstrations? Because this is what teaching culture with innovation is. Next slide, please. On the platform of CCRT, we welcome each one of you to share your best practices. And I want each one of you to feel that from today, ma'am, I have an open mind to learning. I can do it. You will be able to do everything that you want. And how will you be able to do it? When you decide in your mind that this is possible. And this is what is optimism. It is possible. Okay, even if I cannot do 100%, let me try. Even if I have done 30%, at least 30 is better than 0. No? Let me try. Let me start. Let me try by changing myself. And when this happens, next slide, please, you will see the beginning of a holistic education, education for life. Education which is based on giving children a preparedness for tomorrow. Next slide, please. I would like each and every educator who becomes a part of CCRT training workshops to bring in this life, bring in this energy, bringing this enthusiasm. I can. And that is why IQ, what I think, EQ, what I feel, SQ, who I am. I'm a part of a larger society. I'm a part of a very big world. And when you are able to have all these three, IQ, EQ, and SQ in harmony, we have happiness quotient, something which makes us happy. And happiness is the ultimate source of giving us. This happiness is not laughing aloud. This happiness is, do I have an ability to be in calm, content, satisfied, responsible, never helpless, not worried and anxious, in spite of extreme problems, feeling that there is a science to it, there is a need for it, and I can handle it. I don't need to run away. I don't need to buckle down. Can we be those educators? Then we are educators of this rich Indian culture. So empowering educators to be cultural facilitators, working on your own mental health, understanding social health determinants, understanding the finer nuances of national education policy, which aims at creating India to be the Vishwaguru, which it deserves to be. We were Vishwagurus. And every other thing which we today are talking about, Western society discovering it, there are roots for us to understand that our Vedic philosophy, our scriptures, our various ancient sadhus, and look at it, the wrong interpretation. We said sadhus live in jungle, they were wanderers. We forgot to say that sadhus were people who gave up the daily living needs and they became explorers. They were the people who went all around. They sat in the wilderness so that there is no noise, no pollution, and they could watch the stars. And that is why a person who was the greatest mathematician was also the greatest astrologer. And they were the people who discovered the astronomical principles, which today I and you are trying to teach in maths and physics. So can we be teachers for life? Are we educators who teach life, who teach culture, who teach evolution, not just a history lesson to pass an exam? And that is why, my dear educators, I submit this very short presentation on the inaugural day of CCRT training, appealing to each one of you with your head and your heart to realize the vision. The head, which is thinking, the heart, which feels and feels inspired, and the social connectivity of social well-being. That is why, friends, let us start once again looking at our roles. As I've written on the last slide, Ranjan, next slide, please. Let us face this world once again after Corona pandemic 2020. 2021, it is almost half the year gone, and life is moving on. So let us face this world with faith, not fear. And when we have no fear and the head is held high, that our great Nobel laureate poet Rabindranath Tagore said, Ekla chalo re. Let's keep walking. A lot of people who walk alone, they lead, and then the rest of the people follow. Let's create more leaders. And we will only be able to create leaders like strong trees. And a banyan tree is strong not because of its leaves, but because of its roots. Our culture is our roots. This is where we have nurtured and we belong. And that is why, friends, let us teach the roots. Let your faith, which comes in with your deep insight and knowledge, be bigger than your fear. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. And that is what this morning was all about. Thank you, Ranjay sir, for this presentation. If you could please stop it now. My dear teachers, so many smiling faces on my screen. People from all parts of our country are here. So Kothari sir, thank you so much for your wonderful effort. It has been absolutely wonderful to see the participation today. And yes, there are so many teachers who are raising their hands. If there is any question which you would like to ask, I am here to answer that. If any teacher has any comments to make, if you have anything to share, please do share. You can also share on the group. And there was a video which I wanted to share. The technical glitches we have not been able to. I will be sharing that video over the group with all of you. So Babulal ji, would you like to say something? I can see your hand is up. Pratima Heber ma'am. So Ranjay sir, please coordinate so that people can share. If anybody wants to say something, please. Ranjay sir, if you could please close the sharing of the screen and carry on with the, we have another 10-15 minutes which has been given today for interaction. It has been the first day and it has been phenomenal attendance of all of you. 227 people right now are here. Ranjay sir, kindly allow people to share. Please share. Dear teachers, I think you can unmute yourself. Just a second. Sir, आप बिल्कुल alert नहीं हैं. There are more than 10 hands there, Ranjay sir. If you can allow them to please share what they want to. Mr. S. George, sir, kindly unmute yourself and you can share what you would like to say. Ranjit, sir, there are teachers who would like to share. Kindly allow them. Dilip Kumar ji, Nitesh Chandra sir, Om Prakash ji, Nagarjan sir, thank you for raising hands. If you have any concern or would you like to share something about my session or ask a question, please do that. I think Ranjay sir has given access. You can unmute yourself and speak. I look forward to your feedback and your support. You can always share it on the group. Yes, Ranjay.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you. Please speak.
Ma'am, I am Jayanti from Tamil Nadu.
Yes, ma'am.
Today's session is very useful to us. It's a very positive approach, ma'am. No any doubts from this, but it's very helpful to us.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
To
you for
create
saying that.
innovative and creativity and a positive approach. Thank you a lot, ma'am. It's very useful. Great job, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Thank you for your kind thoughts. And I am sure teachers like you will take this positivity to every classroom.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, namaste ma'am. I am Pratima Hebbar from Karnataka. आपका क्लास बहुत अच्छा लगा क्योंकि हम सब रिफ्रेश हो गए हैं अब, क्योंकि क्लास हमको जुलाई 1 से कर्नाटक में स्टार्ट होने वाला है और ऑनलाइन क्लास भी है। तो हम जो आपने बोला इनोवेटिव वो सब टीचिंग में हमारे टीचिंग में वो लगाकर हम इसका ऐसा बहुत अच्छा करने वाले हैं मैम। थैंक यू सो मच।
बहुत अच्छा प्रतिमा जी, बहुत अच्छा। यही हमारा पर्पस है सीसीआरटी का। और आप एजुकेटर्स यहाँ पे आके एम्पावर हो, आपको एनर्जी मिले, आपको नए आइडियाज मिले, तो फिर
गुड
वहीं से
मॉर्निंग
हम
मैम।
एक नई भारत बनाते हैं। गुड मॉर्निंग
गुड
मैम।
मॉर्निंग मैम।
वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग।
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम।
आप प्लीज अपना नाम पहले बोलें और फिर बोलें। वी विल मेक आउट कि यू आर स्पीकिंग। अपना नाम बोलें प्लीज।
माई सेल्फ इज पिंकी गोयल फ्रॉम पंजाब।
वेलकम पिंकी जी।
Ma'am, today's session is very interesting. We know very important aspects of our cultures importance in our life, and we try make our best to apply it in school and in our life as well as in life.
Thank you so much,
Hello.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
Madam, good morning, madam.
Hello.
Hello.
अपना
हेलो।
नाम बोलें।
Madam, Swami
myself is Dr.
Chennai.
Sundari
Hello.
Corbuttar, Punjab. हेलो।
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. आप लोग अपना नाम पहले बोलें, please.
नमस्ते मैम।
It
मैम मैं
is a
विजय
learning. Please first tell your name.
बहुत शानदार रहा, आपका प्रेजेंटेशन बहुत शानदार रहा और मन प्रसन्न हो गया
Good.
कि इस कोरोना काल
Very
में आपने
nice.
सबको
Very
साथ में लेकर के प्रेजेंटेशन दिया। बहुत बहुत बधाई आपको।
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
हेलो, गुड आफ्टरनून मैम।
हाँ जी मैम,
आपका
बोलो।
लेक्चर बहुत ही इम्प्रेसिव। मैम मैं डॉक्टर सुंदरजीत कौर गुप्ता पंजाब से हूँ। आपका जो लेक्चर दिया आपने बहुत ही अच्छा था, मोटिवेशनल लेक्चर था, बहुत इम्प्रेसिव। थैंक यू मैम।
Thank you, ma'am, for your appreciation.
नमस्कार
मैम,
मैडम।
good afternoon,
हाँ जी मैम।
नमस्कार।
ma'am.
आज के दोनों सेशन बहुत अच्छे रहे, खास करके के बारे में और जानकारी देने के लिए।
गुड आफ्टरनून मैम।
गुड आफ्टरनून सर, पहले अपना नाम।
मैम मैं रूपम शर्मा बोल रहा हूँ आपका मैम।
हाँ जी सर
मैं
बोले, आई कैन हियर यू।
Ma'am, this is Shatabdi from Assam.
यस मैम।
Thank you, ma'am, for motivating like you. टीचर्स के मोटिवेट करने पर बच्चे बहुत ज्यादा एंथुसियास्टिक हो जाते हैं, तो आपके मोटिवेशन से हमें भी बहुत सारा एंथुसियाज्म मिला है। थैंक यू फॉर दिस। एंड आपने जो कल्चरल कैलेंडर और बोर्ड की बातें कही हैं, हम जरूर कोशिश करेंगे अपने स्कूल में इसे लगाने के लिए। थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
वेलकम मैम, थैंक यू सो मच।
मैडम मैं भी कुछ कहना चाहती हूँ,
हाँ
इजाजत
जी
है?
बिल्कुल बोले, स्वागत है।
मैं राजस्थान से बोल रही हूँ मैडम यहाँ। मैं सोच रही हूँ प्रार्थना सभा के अंदर जो है, जो हमारा मंथली और ये जो बच्चों का अलग अलग मंथली प्रोग्राम होता है, उसमें क्यों ना अलग अलग जगह के कल्चर को दिखाकर थोड़ी पूर्व तैयारी करके और अलग अलग कल्चर को मैं दिखा पाऊंगी, ऐसा मैं प्रयास करूंगी।
बिल्कुल मैम, बहुत अच्छा प्रयास होगा।
हाँ, आइडिया अच्छा लगा मुझे और अपने आप में भी न्यू अच्छा लगा। आज के दोनों सेशन बहुत ही अच्छे थे और मैं आभारी हूँ TCIT की कि आज हमें ये मौका दिया है और बहुत फ्रेशनेस, मतलब बहुत ही ज्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है। वास्तव में हम फिर पुनः एक जा रहे हैं उस मंच पर, और इस समय स्कूल खुलने का एक दौर है, उस समय जो हमारी ट्रेनिंग है निश्चय ये बहुत ही लाभदायक है हमें रिफ्रेश करने के लिए और अपने आप को एक नए रूप में ढालने के। बाकी इस जो सेशन रहा ये कोविड-19 ने तो रियली में हमें बहुत पैंडेमिक किया है, लेकिन आज हम रिफ्रेश हो रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा लगा। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ दोनों का सेशन, और आगे भी बहुत अच्छे होंगे। हम बहुत उत्साह से कार्य करेंगे। अच्छा लगा, इसी तरह न्यू आइडिया जो है ये ट्रेनिंग हमें देती है और मैं तो बहुत ज्यादा इम्प्रेस हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच।
नमस्कार मैम। नमस्कार मैम।
नमस्कार, नाम पहले बोले।
তপন কুমার মন্ডল, ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল।
ভালো আছেন স্যার? ভালো আছেন?
হ্যাঁ ভালো আছি, আমরা সবাই ভালো আছি। প্রোগ্রাম ভালো হচ্ছে, খুব ভালো মোটিভেটেড হতে পারছি আমরা। बहुत अच्छा मोटिवेटेड है। स्कूल तो लॉकडाउन है, स्कूल का खुलना चाहिए तो हमारा बहुत काम करता है। सोशल कल्चरल प्रोग्राम है।
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon, ma'am.
This is Dr. Bharti Sharma, Udaipur, Rajasthan. Ma'am, the session was and your presentation through PPT, using your PPTs, it's so good and so beneficial for us. And I hope so all teachers and all motivators are using this kind of PPT in their teaching, in their spreading the knowledge to the students. We know that we are same situation. We are facing lots of problems now these days all over the world, but we create more and more new creativities according to your experience and these things. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bharti ji. We all have to carry on changing and trying new things.
नमस्कार। नमस्कार।
नाम बोले पहले सर।
पूरन सहगल,
ओके सर।
राजस्थान से।
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Madam, today's session was very nice.
Yes, Shaukat Ali sir, thank you. Zamiruddin Sheikh sir, thank you so much.
Hello.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, Lakanji Sharma.
शेंडा डिस्ट्रिक्ट से बोल रही हूँ।
हेलो हेलो गोपाल मेहता, उदयपुर राजस्थान से। सारे टीचर, आज के दोनों ही सेशन बहुत ही अच्छे रहे। वो का जो सेशन था उसमें संस्कृति के ऊपर बहुत जानकारी टीचर ने दी, और सेकंड सेशन में थोड़ा इंग्लिश ज्यादा रहा, लेकिन थोड़ा हिंदी ट्रांसलेशन ज्यादा अच्छे रहे। क्विट के बारे में आप बताएंगे?
Yes, sir. देखिए, we will be using English, Hindi alternatively. It is the complete country here. All of you are requested, please on the group, talk to each other, learn more languages. And we will also try that we do justice to this training by speaking in both languages as much as possible, sir. So, very, very wonderful to know that all of you are feeling energetic and excited. The training program on the day one has made all of you feel energized. You have felt more optimistic. That is what we all need to do. We are educators, we are buddhijeevis. We will have to lead and we will have to show the path to everybody. And a teacher does not only teach in school, teachers are teachers for life. So whether it is your family, it is your society, the larger community, we are the teachers who will have to take care of the environment and take everybody along with us. So thank you so much for your presence, your wonderful, motivating thoughts. So many of you have got inspired for the cultural club, doing these morning assemblies to integrate cultural components. Remember, every teacher is a facilitator of cultural education. We will teach children knowledge, we will teach children subjects, but we will also teach children values, lives, and a lot of the सबसे पुरानी परंपरा till the earlier civilizations. If you look at Egyptian civilization, Chinese civilization, Indus Valley, our own, you will see that talking to children through songs, music, dance, it was a way of educating them. Mahabharata and Ramayana was also taught by singing it. And there was a dance drama. Even now in parts of UP, Bihar, there is Ram Lala Ki, it is called a theater form in which it was dramatized. So in the next 4 days, you will experience dance, music, you will experience the so much of scientific thought and social well-being which was integrated in these. Today, unfortunately, many of our children and younger generation feels dance, music, movie, it is all only entertainment. That is not the truth. Our Indian culture, in every part of our country, there is a dance, there is a music form. What was it? It was integrating happiness and good emotions in life, enjoying with the community. That is what our celebrations were. That is why our celebrations are linked to nature, they are linked to weather, they are linked to Makar Sankranti. It is such a scientific way of celebrating a day which is actually about sun in solstice. That is what is integration. And that is what is the title of this 5-day e-learning program, integrating and inculcating culture in your everyday life. So thank you, teachers. I know we are a big number. Technical also, there are certain glitches here. In spite of that, we are connecting. That is optimism. Please do share your feedbacks on the group throughout the day. We are there. I will also be sharing a short video, Power of Letters, for all of you. Feel free to use that video with your children and your teaching faculty, because the idea is, let us join hands, let us come together, and let us again be inspired. We are alive, we are aware, and we are ready to act. So thank you so much. Jai Hind, and take care of yourself, because you are very, very precious. Stay safe and keep working on your mind, your thoughts, and your feelings, because we are human. We are the best creation on this planet. So thank you, teachers. Thank you so much for all your encouragement, your questions, and it is over to Kothari ji because I think it is exactly 1 o'clock. So Kothari ji, over to you.